Celebrity crocodile wrangler Matt Wright says he plans to appeal after he was found guilty of attempting to obstruct a police investigation into a fatal helicopter crash in 2022. The jury found that Wright lied to police and asked injured pilot Sebastian Robinson to falsify flight records in the aftermath of the crash that killed his co-star and friend Chris Wilson. Reporter Olivana Lathuris has been following the trial and joins us now from the Supreme Court in Darwin. Hi again, Ollie. So take us through what the jury decided.
Yeah, good afternoon, Roz. The jury was deliberating for around 6 hours. About 3 hours into their deliberations this morning, they told the court or the judge that they had finished deliberating on counts 1 and 2, but were stuck in a hopeless deadlock on that third count of attempting to pervert the course of justice. The judge encouraged them to just continue deliberating to see if they could come to a unanimous verdict. But after a number of hours, it was decided that wasn't going to be possible. And so the jury was brought back in and they handed down their verdict of guilty on counts 1 and 2, and a verdict was not delivered on the third count. Now, counts 1 and 2 relate to 2 attempts by Mr. Wright to interfere or obstruct in the investigation into that helicopter accident in 2022. The first count was lying to police in a recorded interview days after the crash. The second count, urging the injured pilot Sebastian Robinson to doctor flight records during a hospital visit, also soon after the accident. The third count that we did not receive a verdict on today relates to allegations Mr. Wright instructed a friend to burn the maintenance documents of the crashed helicopter. Of course, we've heard this morning that Mr. Wright intends to appeal the decision handed down today. He was released on bail despite prosecution opposing bail today, so he was released just a short time ago.
And what's been the reaction from Matt Wright's friends and family to the result, Ollie?
Yeah, we've heard quite a bit of reaction from everybody coming out of court this morning. Mr. Wright, on his way out with his wife and family, said that he was pretty disappointed with the result today. He said it's been a tough journey for everybody involved, including himself and his family. We also heard reactions from a number of the family members involved, including a particularly emotional statement from Danielle Wilson. She is the widow of Chris Wilson, the man who tragically lost his life as a result of that 2022 crash. Here's what she had to say.
We are now approaching the 4th Father's Day that my 2 young sons facing without their dads. Once again, there will be an empty seat at the table. I respect the decision handed down by the court today in relation to the crash that claimed the life of my husband and the father of my children more than 3.5 years ago.
A very emotional statement there from Danielle Wilson. And also we heard from Zach Chellingworth. He is the brother of pilot Sebastian Robinson, who was rendered a paraplegic and who suffered a brain injury as a result of that crash. He read a statement on behalf of his brother saying that they were pleased with the result today, but they know that given the appeal that this is just the beginning of the next phase of this painful chapter in all of their lives. We also heard from the lead investigator on this case, Corey Borton, who also said he was pleased with the outcome and thanked the DPP and, of course, the investigators and police that were involved in this very lengthy investigation into Matt Wright today.